Okay. So here we can, as like the test cases, we can write the requirement. We can map our requirement with this test cases with the requirement. We can map our text execution result with the requirement, through which we can have a coverage of the complete project or the flow. So these are the main benefits of Tosca. So this is the reason. This is what topmost five benefits of the Tosca. Why a corporate or any of the project is choosing the Tosca. Along with that, there are a few benefits. It like Tosca is providing inbuilt feature to generate a report, where you can have two types of reports. One where you can have each and every step screenshot along with the steps mentioned, and the second is the execution report screenshot, where you can find all the pass and failed test case status. So here we do not need to again put our efforts manually to generate the report. Once you will execute the test cases, that report will be generated automatically. That even saves a lot of effort, and we even do not need to prefer any type of different format. We do not have to invest our time onto it. So these are the few benefits. So let's see the basics of Tosca. Like these are the components of Tosca that we are using. I'll show you this in the Tosca itself. So let's see the structure first, architecture. So how it goes. So initially we need to create the module of the test case. So suppose I need to work on the login, then I need to scan the login page where Tosca will capture all the technical properties of it so that can be reused in the test cases. In module, I'll have the scan copy of that page. Then I'll be using that module of the login page into the test cases. What I'll do in the test cases, I'll just pass the value to the properties. Like suppose under modules, I have scanned a username, password, and the login button. So under test cases, I'll pass the username under that input field, then a password in the input field, and I'll click on the login page. That I'll do in the test case. Under execution list, I'll execute that test case. So over here, I'll pull out that test case and we'll perform the execution. So here I'll get the execution result, whether the test case is passed or failed. So over here, I'll get an idea. At the end, I need a report to share, right? Whether the test case is passed or failed. That is the main purpose of the complete execution. So here we can generate a report of the test case. As I said, this is even working as a test management. Here you can see we can create a requirement to it, and the requirements can be mapped with the test cases, can be mapped with the execution list, and can be mapped with the report. So this feasibility we have. And I even told you one test case can be used with the multiple test data that is achieved with the test case design. Under this section, we need to pass all the data that we want to use. Suppose the login details of 50 user. Under this, I need to fill the test data and that can be mapped with the test case. So multiple test cases will be generated automatically out of it. This was the basic of Tosca structure. So let's go into Tosca and let's see how it works actually. Let me reshare my screen with the Tosca. Any queries do you have till this? Okay, do you guys see my screen? Okay, I hope screen is visible. Okay, so this is the UI of the Tosca. This is the Tosca commander where we are managing all the automation related tasks. So the things which I was talking about are like this is the module where we scan our complete work, the pages that we want to use. This is the test cases where we will mention all the test cases. So here you can see these are already available. Along with the test cases, I mentioned you about the libraries. So here you can see the library is created for the login function. This is the steps like open web shop, click on login, login to demo. So this is the functionality I have created for it. Then we talked about the requirement. So under this, you can create the requirement. And this is the execution where we can execute the test cases. And how the result will look like, it will be like, so under this, you can see, you can see here, these three test cases I have executed and all the test cases are passed. That's why you can see green color over here. And if the test case fails, you can see result as like this. I was talking about the report generation. That is even possible. Suppose I want to generate a report for this. I just need to click here. It's taking time. Okay. Now I can select the format that I want. Suppose this is, I want in PDF form. I'll just click on start. And you can see I have already executed one of the execution report. I'll do that once again. Okay. I'm opening it with PDF. Okay, you might not be able to see the report. Let me share my complete screen. Now we'll be able to see. And this way, you can see the execution report where all the steps are defined with pass and fail status. Along with that, we have DocuSnapper report that I talked about, where we will have all the screenshots of each and every step that we actually have to do manually, right? If you want to share the evidence with like development team or with the management, then we need to take a screenshot of every page in a manual execution, and we need to mention the steps that we are performing. But here, the Tosca is doing that steps by itself. So here you can see follow the link login, like I'm clicking on the link, then yeah, I'm entering the username and password, then I'm clicking on the books over here. So you can see the steps are defined over here and it is even captured in the screenshots. So these are the amazing inbuilt feature this Tosca has. That's why companies are having preference to the Tosca nowadays. So SAP plus Tosca is one of the popular combinations, ServiceNow plus Tosca, because these are the desktop-based tools. And as you know, Selenium is good in the market, but it is not feasible with each and every application. So these are the few things why Tosca is preferred. So yeah, I'm done from my end about the Tosca information. Do you guys have any question about the Tosca or anything? Means why? Means most of the people are having confusion. Like, should I go with the Tosca? Should I go with the Selenium? Should I go with the automation or should I stay in the manual? So any type of confusion as such, or why should I prefer? Will there be any future for Tosca? Definitely yes, because market till now people are not having much awareness of the Tosca. But yes, there are so many openings available. Same as like Selenium. Don't think that Selenium is popular and Tosca is not. Tosca is having the same preference because the purpose of using the automation tool is different. So that's the. But yes, it is licensed tool. Um, that is one of the difference. So most of the companies are prefer, that's why requirement as less as compared to Selenium, but yes, you can get the package that you want in the market for the automation, whether it is Selenium, Tosca, whatever it is, you will definitely get a high paid package. That is the main reason we prefer automation. Do you guys have any questions on this? Okay, so about the course, this is the 1.5 duration of the course where we'll be completing all the basic of Tosca along with the few of the advanced topics. Advanced means not in detail. If you want to go with the automation, this Tosca basic plus advanced, that will be again a 2.5 duration of the course. Then along with that, you will have a lifetime access to our discussion forum and to the classes. Suppose you have done the classes only once, and if you could not do a practice or there is a gap in between, then you can rejoin any of the batch in between, free of cost, where you do not need to pay any cost again. So these two good facilities we are providing. Along with that, mock interviews or interview preparation will be done for you. So you will be prepared and you will have an idea what type of questions will be answered in the interview. Yes, so that was about it. The course fees is for this course is 15,000 for 1.5 month of duration. If you guys want to enroll, the next batch is starting from the mid of April or 1st of May. The enrollment are still ongoing. If you guys are interested, you can, if you join through the course guru, you can connect to that person for the enrollment. And if you guys join through the agile technologies, Tanvish technologies, then you can connect with me. Anything, guys? Any questions? Any doubt? Please open up. If you are really interested to switch into automation, definitely you should have a doubts. If no, then that is at the risk point. We should be clear with what we want to do. Okay, we still have 3 minutes. Lalit, anything you want to add into it? Am I audible, guys?
Yes, Ashwini, we can hear you.
Okay.
I think they
Fine.
don't have any
Mhm.
doubts as of now because they yet to finalize. Like, I'm thinking.
Sorry, please come again. Okay, fine. As I can see, there is no question from anyone else. We are good to close the session. You guys definitely have our contacts, either me or Lilith's contacts. So if you guys are interested or if you're having any type of query, you can reach out to us anytime about TUSCA, about any career, if you want to take any decision. Yeah, sure. Let me ping my number in the chat. Let just a sec. Yes, I have shared my contact number. You guys can contact me on this. This is available on WhatsApp as well. If I'm not reachable on a call, you can connect me on this number on WhatsApp. Okay, yeah, thank you guys. Thanks a lot for joining the session. You guys can connect with me anytime. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, have a good day ahead.